you guys aren't aware by now, you guys know I'm a huge jersey fiend. When it comes to jerseys, I could talk about that all day. I have my own YouTube channel dedicated to just jerseys. And I got to tell you guys about Fans Idea right now. Fans Idea is your own site where you can customize a jersey if you're choosing to the color, to the size, to the scripture, to the number on the back. Everything. They got baseball, they got football, they got hockey, they got basketball, they even got hats and hoodies if you want to create something for your team. Got a men's softball league you want to do? Make yourself some jerseys for the team. Got a bowling league? Make yourself some t-shirts for it. Do what you want to do. Got a men's basketball league at the YMCA? Go get your team a bunch of jerseys and some shorts too. You literally can do it all. And look at this right now. I'm wearing my slick back base. The people at Fans Idea sent me this. It's really nice with the Mets colors here. The better New York baseball team, by the way. But the scripture's nice. I put 20 and 19 on the back because that's when the podcast started. I have everything. I even have the podcast logo here on the sleeve. You could do whatever you want to the jersey. It's just really, really nice. And the stuff there is really, really good and a really good price. Like I said, they had anything you could choose, any color, any style, any font, any number. You could put any type of logo on it, whatever you want to do. And it's a really good price. And you can get even better price if you use the code FONZ, FONZ, for 10% off your order. Head over to fansidea.com right now. Make yourself a nice jersey. You know what? Do a soccer jersey. Do a polo. Do a hat. Do a varsity jacket because those are really nice. And put the code FONZ at the end at checkout for 10% off your order. You guys know I'm a big jersey guy. I talk about jerseys all the time, and I would lie to you when it comes to jerseys. This stuff here, really good quality, good stitching. It's some legit stuff. Again, fansidea.com. Use code FONZ, FONZ, for 10% off your order right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to Fonz Talk Jerseys. It is I, Fonz the Falcon. Thank you so much for taking just a few moments of your day to check out another video here on the channel. And if you're new here, well, welcome to the party. Well, the MLB did it. Nike did it. We have completed round 1 of the MLB City Connect program. As you weren't aware, before the 2024 season, it was announced that 8 teams will be getting their first ever City Connect jersey, with one team also getting a version 2 of it. As you guys are aware, in 2021, Nike became the uniform provider for the MLB. And on top of with the uniforms, they also did a program called the City Connect program. Similar to the City Edition jerseys for the NBA, these uniforms are going to be different from the traditional home and away with the lettering here. It's supposed to be unique colors, kind of feeling the city, represent the city really well. Also kind of referencing to the culture aspects of the city the team plays in, hence called the City Connect jersey. And instead of them all being blasted out in one season from 2021 to now, they released them in spurts. If you want to check out my grades for those from 2021 to 2023, the links are down below for that. And now we know after round 1 of the City Connect program is done, we know the 2 teams that aren't taking place yet. One is the Oakland A's, which we know they are currently moving to Las Vegas, are going to be in the next couple of seasons, so there's really no city to connect them with. And I gotta say, the Oakland A's have a really good color scheme. It would be really cool if they'd done a City Connect jersey. They had a lot of potential, and if they stayed in Oakland, they would have had really, really good ones. And we know the New York Yankees do not have one because they're a boomer organization. They just want to do traditional lists. They don't have any alternate uniforms. They never really had one in the team's history. But that's okay, because we're going to be grading now officially. Now, they all have been released. I know some were released a while back here, but now since the Dodgers released their second version, I'm going to be grading all the new 2024 City Connect jerseys because they were all released in the 2024 season. 8 teams got their brand new designs, and the aforementioned Dodgers got a second version, so we're going to be grading all of them in the order they were released, obviously. Now, the 2024 City Connect grades criteria, it's simple. Do they represent the city really well, and how they look on the field? Now, when some first got released, I wasn't too sure of it. I'm glad I did it now because I want to see how they look on the field, and definitely my grades have changed since seeing them on the field. So after taking some time to see them on the field and then kind of looking through them out, here it is my grades for the 2024 MLB City Connect jersey grades. Starting off here with the Philadelphia Phillies, the first team to release their City Connect jersey in 2024. These jerseys are going to be worn on Friday home games. It's a blue gradient base with the white and yellow accents on here. Now, you're probably wondering, Fonz, the Phillies colors are red and white with a little bit of blue here and there. Why is this color on this? That's because this uniform represents the flag of Philadelphia. The Philadelphia flag has these colors on it, so it kind of makes sense why the jersey's like this. And you see here the hat here with the Liberty Bell. I gotta say, that hat is really, really sharp. And the gradient base, I've been really kind of talking about gradient jerseys. I've never been a really fan of, but I gotta say with the Phillies one, I didn't like it at first. But after kind of seeing it on the field a little bit more and more, I gotta say, it's a pretty good jersey. Now, is it the best of the bunch? No, but it's better than what I expected seeing them on the field. I give this a B- grade. I know a lot of people think it's a little bit too high for them because it doesn't take away from the Phillies' traditional colors here, but it is kind of unique here. The gradient kind of works here, and it goes really well with the Liberty Bell hat. Again, it took a little bit to see on the field here and seeing them in the games. I didn't like it when they were first released, but looking at them on the field, they definitely grew on me. I do like them. B- grade. Now, the second team on here, the New York Mets. They released theirs earlier in the season as well. I have the City Connect hat here. I do have a City Connect jersey, but unfortunately, that's currently being in the wash right now because I wore it too many times and it was starting to smell a little bit. Now you see here it is a gray base with the pinstripes and lettering here with a little bit of purple in here. And I'll get to the purple in a second with the white pants. Now the jersey has NYC across representing New York City. obviously. Now the cap here, you see it is the New York Mets logo. You see the bridge here, it is with the Queensboro Bridge, and that's the bridge that connects from Manhattan to Queens. Now you're probably wondering, Fonz, why is the color purple on here too, with the Nike swoosh and a little bit on the arm here, and with the subway token here on the side? That's because the 7 train that goes to Citi Field is purple. And I gotta say, that is a really, really cool way to connect with the fans here, connect with this jersey and this team. Now, I know I've said a lot that I was never really a fan of gray jerseys. Maybe it's just my Mets homer bias here, but I gotta say, it fits really well with the Mets. New York City, whether it's Manhattan, Queens, or whatever, it is the concrete jungle. The concrete is gray here, so it kind of fits with this jersey really well. And the pinstripes you see here, if you look really closely at it, is kind of with the subway lines, with these circles and different triangles. And it's a really, really good nod. And I love the lettering on the back and the numbers here in the NYC. Now, I do wish it did say Queens because it would have fit a little better because they do play in Queens. But regardless, though, it is still a really, really good jersey. And I'm glad they put this with the white pants. The all-gray look, it would have went a lot lower here. But it's a good combination with these two. And I got to say, the hat is really sharp as well. It's definitely a homer bias here. This gets an A- grade. I do like it a lot. It's really good. I think a lot of people do like this one here. I wanted maybe a little more purple, but it's enough purple here that I'm okay with. And the NYC, I did wish it'd say Queens here, but the NYC, it's good because the NYC kind of pops here. It's big letters. Overall, it is a beautiful one. I already have one with a Francisco Lindor. Am I going to get another one? Probably. Am I going to get the whole team one? Probably. Let's go Mets. The Tampa Bay Rays also did a gray one as well, too. They wear these on Saturday home games. Now, it's a cool, unique thing with the Tampa Bay Rays one. It is the grit black base here with the neon lettering. Now, for the first time since 2007, this jersey features the actual team city that it plays in, Tampa Bay. And it's with the neon like outline of the lettering here. And the way Tampa Bay is kind of worded out here, it's similar to when it said Devil Rays from the jerseys from 1998 to 2000. So it's kind of a little bit of a pass nod to the former Devil Rays uniforms. Now, with different logos they're doing here with the color and the gray base here, it's kind of going along with the Tampa Bay skate parks, which they're known for. And at first, I kind of wanted a little bit more neon color, but I think it's just the right amount of neon that's good here. Now, it could be hard to see from a distance, but up close, it's definitely a really, really nice jersey. This also gets an A- grade. I do like this one a lot as well, too. I know I was really saying that I didn't like gray jerseys, but again, the grit gray here works here with the neon lettering. They did a good amount of neon here, not too much, and it goes well with the gray base. Again, A-. It's a really cool one. I think this one's going to be more popular amongst fans. And maybe I might have to get one in the collection. Now, the Detroit Tigers are very, very traditional with their uniforms as well, much like the Yankees. They only have a home and away uniform, but they did partake in the City Connect program. Now, they wear these jerseys on the Friday home games here. It's a navy blue gradient base with the white lettering. Now, you see here, the Motor City fits Detroit really well. Of course, Detroit, Motor City, that's across the jersey here. And you see the blue tire tracks behind the Motor City. Now, obviously, this uniform is to pay tribute of the automotive industry in Detroit, which, again, makes a lot of sense. I give this a B grade. I do like the concept of it, and I actually do like the tire tracks of it. I do wish it wasn't just the dark blue or the dark navy here as the background. I would have preferred if like the tire tracks of the blue was the background. If they flipped the colors here, you know what I mean? Like if the navy base was the tire tracks, the tire track blue was the base of the jersey, I think I would have liked it a lot more, and maybe make Motor City like the black lettering maybe. But overall, it's not bad though. Could have wished they flipped the colors here. It's still a pretty good one. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do kind of. I just wish they changed little things here. It still gets a B grade because it kind of looks really cool on the field. I do wish, however, they changed the hat to just simple Detroit. I wanted a little bit more out of the hat, but still the jersey, it's pretty good. Are you looking to upgrade your jewelry game? Add some accessories to your outfits? Well, I got you covered. Arichi London is a men's jewelry company based out of London. Let me tell you guys about the product. The products are either silver or gold plated with 18K gold or premium 316L stainless steel. And the finishes for the jewelry are created with anodizing and dipping multiple times to thickly seal and plate the jewelry for maximum and unbeatable durability. You know what that means? It means the product will never rust, tarnish, or turn your skin green. You know what the best part is? All the products are completely waterproof, sweatproof, and heatproof, and they'll never fade, tarnish, or even rust. And the products are waterproof, sweatproof, and heatproof. And that means they'll never fade or tarnish. Another good thing, the products are 100% hyperallergenic, and you can wear any pieces 24/7. You don't have to worry about your skin developing a rash because the product does not contain nickel. And this is good for me, actually, because I have really, really sensitive skin. I have a couple of nice chains to them, a nice pendant here, the compass, and I got some bracelets here, a gold and silver one. The bracelets and the quality of the jewelry overall is really, really good. And it's a really good price. And you can get even better price if you use my code FONZ, F-O-N-Z, for 25% off your order. And also, you get some free shipping on top of that. What more can you ask for? I'm telling you guys, it's some good quality jewelry. I'm really into accessories. I'm into some jewelry. So you guys, if you want to check out Arichi London, go to arichilondon.com. Get yourself some high quality either chains, pendants, bracelets, or rings right now. And use code FONZ, F-O-N-Z, for 25% off your order. go do that right now. Now, the Cleveland Guardians released one as well. They wear these in various home games. There's no specific day they wear them. Now, it's a dark blue base here with the white lettering and pants and the red and white stripes. You see the jersey in the front, it says CLV. That's the initials for Cleveland. Now, the red and white stripe pattern you see on the side of the jersey, it's to pay homage to the team in the 1990s. Now, the uniform font in the background of the jersey, it's to pay tribute to the Guardians of Traffic statues at the Hope Memorial Bridge, which connects to Progressive Field. And I think it's a really, really cool knot. I didn't like it at first, but once I saw it on the field, I definitely improved a lot on it. It gets a B+ grade. Maybe make the blue a little bit lighter, but the wording here of CLV, the wording is really nice, I gotta say. Maybe make the blue a little bit lighter, but overall still a pretty solid one. Or even make it a red base. That would have been cool too. The St. Louis Cardinals, they have some pretty good uniforms, I gotta say. Now the City Connect one, it's all right. They wear these on various home games, so it's the red base with the white pants. Now, as you know, the Cardinals' red jerseys was used for spring training, so they don't really have a red jersey in their current rotation. Now, the jersey features the St. Louis nickname, the Lou, on it, which honestly, I didn't even know was called the Lou, because I knew the Lou was called something else. But I do like to have the cursive lettering. It's similar to the regular St. Louis uniforms, and I'm glad they still have the birds on the bat because it is a really cool logo. Now, if you look closely at the pinstripes of the jersey, it is with the Mississippi River lining here, which is next to St. Louis. Now, the cap here is red with the initials STL, which is the initials for St. Louis, and that font is similar to their 1920s uniforms. Now, the birds on the bat logo is really cool, and I'm glad they brought back the red jersey of some sorts. I guess just the Lou kind of throws me off here, and it is very similar to their regular jerseys because the birds on the bat, they're in all of them. I do like the, but maybe change it up a little bit. Maybe get rid of the Lou here or something a little bit different here. It gets a B- grade. Again, it's not terrible. It's a good jersey. Just for a City Connect jersey, it could have been a little bit more. Now we go to the Toronto Blue Jays. This one is very interesting. It took me a second to think about to like it, and I ended up liking it a lot. Now they wear these on various home night games only, and it's supposed to be night mode to show the nightlife of Toronto. Now it's the pitch blue base and red and blue accents here. The jersey features the city name with the skyline of Detroit in all neon, which fits it really well. Now you see the cap here. It's a split T with the red and blue with the Canadian maple leaf on it, which is the form of the flag of Toronto. Now I gotta say, I didn't like it at first because, again, the dark jersey, we saw a trend here with a lot of City Connect jerseys, but again, it fits Toronto with the night mode, the nightlife here. And I do like the neon of Toronto here with the Toronto skyline on it, with the reflection of it underneath it. It's pretty good. And I do like the numbers here of the red outline with the blue lines inside. It's a good combination. It grew on me a lot. It gets a B+ grade. I definitely think as the months and years go on with these jerseys, I'm going to like them a lot more. The Minnesota Twins also have one as well, too. They wear these on Friday home games. It's a blue ripple effect base with the white lettering. Now, you see the jersey features on the top the MN, which is the initials for Minnesota. And you see the star above the M and the N for the North Star. That's the state's nickname. Now, the cap is also pretty cool, too, with the blue base on it with the state of Minnesota outlined with the star in it. Now, the inside of the Minnesota logo on the cap here, it's a reflection of the northern lights of the water. And you know, a lot of people don't like this one, but I actually do like it. Now, it could have been a little bit better. I think the MN is in a weird spot here. I think they would have moved it across the jersey. It gets a B- grade. I think it's a lot better than what people give it credit for. They went outside the box here with the all blue look. I know a lot of people were complaining about the gray base and dark base here, but the all blue works here. The ripple could be a little bit of an eyesore, but I gotta say it's a pretty good one. The MN, I just wish to change it up a little bit. Still B- grade. Now, that is all of the round one jerseys of the City Connect jersey, but another team added a version 2 of it, and that is the Los Angeles Dodgers. As you know, the Dodgers' first City Connect jersey, the Los Dodgers one, was pretty bad. It was plain. It was just their blue spring training jersey. They added the Los to it. It was so bad it went through numerous changes. When it first came out, it was all blue with the Los Dodgers hat. Then the following year, they got rid of the Los Dodgers hat and made the regular Dodgers hat. Then last season, it was just Los Dodgers with white pants and getting rid of the blue completely. So they finally did a version 2 of it, and I gotta say it's definitely a lot better than their first one. It was on various home games. It's cream based with the blue lettering. Now the jersey features the city name in dusk and electric blue lettering. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. I like the white line across the Los Angeles. And I gotta say the cap is pretty good as well. With the jersey here with the white base, but it has like the little bit of the blue and red speckles in it too, which is a little bit of a cool feature to it. Also something different, if you see here with the Freddie Freeman logo here, he wears number 5 single digits, but it says 05. It looks like all the players that have single digits are gonna have the 0 in front of it, which is kind of unique. I've never seen a team do this before, and for some reason I actually kind of like it for this one. Now the numbers here are for the honor of the Dodger Stadium that has the number font like that across the stadium, and I like how the numbers cut off on the bottom here. Now I've never been a fan of the numbers above the name here on the front and on the name below the number on the back, but I kind of actually like it here. I did want a little bit more, but I gotta say it's definitely better than their previous one. That's why it gets a little bit of a higher grade. It gets a B- grade. Definitely a huge upgrade over the first one. It's a really good one. I think it's definitely gonna grow on me as time goes on. And a reminder, this is the first of the version 2. This is the first of the round 2 of the City Connect jerseys. We see the Dodgers first one, and next year, more than likely, the Nationals are gonna be getting one as well too, because they announced that Cherry Blossoms are gonna be retired after the season. Sad face. But that's another video for another day for the version 2 of the City Connectors. But what do you think of the grades for the 2024 City Connectors? What is your favorite of the bunch? Did I get a grade right? Did I get a grade wrong? Let me know down below. What is your favorite City Connectors now that round 1 has been complete? Which one is your favorite of the bunch? Which ones have grown on you a lot? Which ones have you grown to hate? Let me know down below. I will say this now, the 2024 City Connect program with these jerseys, it's definitely the best of the bunch all released this time. 2021 had a lot of misses. 2022 had some half good, half bad. 2023 was a little bit better, but 2024, I think they nailed the majority of all of them. And a lot of them have grown on me a lot since they've been released. If you haven't already, definitely consider Fonz Talk Jerseys to subscribe, hit the like, tell a friend, tell a couple of friends. But as always, subscribe to this channel. Follow the Instagram page at Fonz Talk Jerseys. Got some exclusive Instagram stuff on there as well. Check out other videos on this channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my podcast, The Slickback Kickback Report. It's also my main YouTube channel at Fonz the Falco. You can follow my Instagram and TikTok also at Fonz the Falco. The links for everything is down below, so you don't miss it. Thank you guys again for letting me hit 500 subscribers on this channel. The road to 1,000. It's coming. I feel it. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. Help your boy out. And if you have already, send this to like 300 people and tell them, hey, subscribe to this guy's content. Thank you guys so much again for this support. I'm heading out of here. Have a good day, good night, good evening, whenever you're watching said video. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out. Let's go Mets.